people online look like they've got it all figured out. And I keep going back and forth on whether to admit that I haven't. So much of what you see online is polished. Look what I've done, look how successful I am. And I keep asking myself how much of the not quite there yet bit I should actually show. I'm trying to work out what my offer is. I'm building apps, so I don't know if they will sell or not. Part of me feels like saying that out loud. I am saying it out loud. But part of me thinks, will it turn people off? Will it make me look incompetent? That's not quite right. It's more that social media, I feel like it wants you to talk yourself up, whereas I'd rather be more straightforward and honest, I guess. Maybe that's not the best policy, I don't know. I know full well that online everything gets distorted, so someone could have won awards, but still they haven't really got a successful business. So really it comes down to what I want people's perception of me to be. Should I be open about where I really am, or should I try and look polished enough that it looks like I've got it all sorted? And I still don't really know the answer. I'm working it out as I go along, and I'm sharing all that on the channel. But one thing kind of perked me up a little bit this week. Something happened that made me think a bit different about things. So you kind of think that no one's taken any notice of you when you haven't got it all sorted. But then a friend commented on one of my TikTok videos. Now, I've known her for about 10 years. I've also done the old bit of graphic design work for her. But I haven't spoken to her for about a year. And she said she loved what I was doing in my AI videos. And she asked if I got any beginner Claude content. Now, it was great to get that comment. It gave me a little boost. Like maybe I'm actually doing something right. And then she also messaged me and she said, do you fancy catching up? And of course I said yes. And she said she might also have a potential job for me. Now, my heart sank when she said that, because I was thinking it might be graphic design. And she must have known exactly what I was thinking, because she immediately followed up with another message saying, oh, it's an AI job. She knows I hate design. So we arranged to have a chat after that, and it turns out she might have a small job if she can get the budget from her company for me. It might only be a small job, but it will be a start. And it also gave me that glimmer of hope that maybe things are moving in the right direction. And to top it off, she sent me a list of questions she'd like answered as quite a newbie to AI. Well, someone who's been using it but not really using it in depth in business. So my YouTube channel is absolutely tiny. My TikTok is tiny. My Instagram is tiny. But my friend was watching. And even though we haven't spoken for ages, she now knows what I'm doing, and she might potentially have some work for me. So it just goes to show that you don't always know who's paying attention, even if you have a really tiny audience. So some of my next videos are also going to be answering her questions. If, like me, you feel like you're making content and no one has actually noticed you, you never know who might be watching. And if Claude is one of the tools you're using, I've put together a free quick guide to getting started with it. Here's a link below if you want to get hold of it. And I'll be making more videos like this every week. You can subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.